Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Hungary 3.0. Alright, been a little bit of time for everybody that likes me to spend all my money. I've spent the majority of my money on various things like industries and buildings. Still building the capital in my capital though. But like there's I did not build that garrison. I don't think I built these garrisons. I built pathing. I think I built pathing there. I built pathing in this province. Lots of amenities. I'm going to build in provinces that have natural features because they have boosts to commerce production. So I think that's where most of my focus in terms of the actual buildings. That's where my focus will be. And then potentially stuff like farmlands and such in other provinces. Put a lot of money into these provinces, these two provinces, because they have huge tracts of land. Vast tracts of land, farmland, so they're probably going to go negative, but over time, the people should have a better life, they should have more people born, and people will migrate to those provinces and hopefully boost those farmlands, start cultivating more of them. Because there's 2,500 in that province, and there is, what, 2,200 in this province. And then this province has natural features, so I'm going to try to build this up as a potential city. In addition to these three provinces, which all have natural features as well. And then the Adriatic Sea provinces as well, because I want to try to get more of that money from this node, from the Adriatic node. There are some missions, actually, since we took Croatia, I was able to do these missions. Reduced pest subsistence down to about 1% actually, so that will help pest trade more. And then there's this one, which is subjugate Ragusa for some 10 navy tradition. This one for Wallachia for 10 army tradition. This one is the main one. Most of these are like army tradition and stuff like that. 5 army tradition. Some mana, a lot of reducing pests subsistence, which I'm not sure that can go below 0, so it's already at 1%, so negative 5%, which is a lot of these actually. Like this one and this one. This one as well, so that's 15% reduction when it's already at 1%, so those 3 are kind of worthless. But this one is gaining 10 centralization, which our centralization is 17, and it's taken us close to 200 years to get to that, so an additional 10 centralization just off the bat is actually pretty powerful. These other ones, I'll hold off on that one because we have 90 army tradition right now. This one I don't really understand. This one seems to follow the Ottomans have to come into the Balkans. Any owned province in the Balkan super region, any neighboring province is Muslim, and their capital is in Anatolia or Caucasia. So, since I stopped the Ottomans from conquering the Balkans, I don't think I can do this mission. Because nobody in the Balkans is Muslim. So I think that locks me out of all of these missions, which is kind of weird. Oh, that's interesting. H-E-I-O-U instead of A-E-I-O-U or Meiou. It's a little play on Russia-Austria's thing. Anyway, yeah, so most of those missions should be locked on because I gimped the Ottomans, unless I want to vassalize the Ottomans and feed them instead. Turn on the Romans, which I'm probably not going to do. What I will do is attack the Polish. They re-allied with Lithuania, and they picked up an alliance with Denmark as well. I think they swapped that from Wolgast they were allied to. But I'm going to call on Muscovy and Novgorod. This should be easier because Poland is a lot less... They have a lot less territory. Lithuania probably has half of their territory taken. So they should be pretty weak, and Novgorod and Muscovy should hold Lithuania's attention for a while I focus on Poland. Let's do that one. Okay, so I've taken a lot of the academic property in the country. Academic property is weird because it doesn't seem to be increasing all that much, but maybe it's just because I'm putting 10 ducats in at a time. I think 100 ducats at one time is too much though, so I'm going to keep putting in 10 ducats every once in a while into academic property in most of the large cities. Do that right now in those provinces. It's pretty much the same thing with academic property as well. Or industrial property, I mean. Go ahead and throw some ducats into industrial property. And the salt mines up in Poland. Put some money into that as well. Pretender rebels have arisen. Our heir is a 202. He's horrible. Let's go ahead and begin a new alignment. Align with the chiefs, the bureaucrats. Grab these guys, upgrade them to rank 2. Alright, Novgorod's probably going to get pieced out. I'm gonna take out those guys, sweep over here. Might separate peace Lithuania without doing much. I want to focus on taking Polish territory. If I could give back this stuff, since I allied with Novgorod, I'll try and give that stuff back to Novgorod. I don't plan on taking this stuff. The borders actually will be... They're going to look something like this. So I actually have to sell back this province. Because Silesia belonged to Germany. So Bohemia, which was Czechoslovakia, will butt out. It's going to look weird, but that's how it was. And then there's Ukraine, Belarusia up here, and then the Baltic states up there. This part, I'm going to give this stuff back to the Teutonic Order. So that is the map that I'm working towards. Looks like most of the fighting is going to happen in Novgorod. They're taking the brunt of it. If they're all over there, I'll split my forces. Let's get 2 stacks sieging. I make 35 ducats. I collect practically no taxes from the peasants. I pay 0 admin for taxes, but I still make 36 ducats. That is the power of property. I have to imagine they're going to nerf seizing property from the estates. I don't think they intended for it to be the way it is, and that there's supposed to be worse penalties for taking more. Right now you can take 10% and 50%. It's the same as in this this alpha. This alpha is a little bit behind. They've released a couple new versions since this one. But I figure I want to see this to completion before I move on to another one. Let's actually move these guys back and have them pick up an advisor. An advisor, a general. Alright, there goes Novgorod. Alright, they can break their alliance. They're probably going to re-ally like they do every time with Poland. They won't do it. Let's go ahead and take... What's an easy province we can take? It has a decent amount of development. I'll take this fort just in case this one doesn't get them to peace out. I'm looting everything so it reduces the development, so it's easier to take. They still don't want to, huh? Okay. Because I mean, I could not do that, but I'd rather just have cheaper stuff to take. Oh, Teutonic Order, what are you doing? Oh, you're attacking Wolgast, Lorraine, and Padua. I don't think they're attacking. Nope, they are attacking. Okay. Alright, I'm going to piece these guys out. They end their alliance. That should get rid of most of the troops in this war. Everybody else is pretty far away. Denmark. Sweden. Got another merchant. I think my merchants are actually maxed out. Don't think I can really put merchants anywhere. Because I don't own any provinces in the Ruthenia node. Oh no, actually, okay, so I own provinces down here in the Black Sea. Black Sea borders Rusland, so I can put that merchant here. But I can't get to Mesopotamia or Persia. So I think that's really it for merchants that I can, for nodes that I can reach. Also, this province has silver. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do full grain provision again. And temporary tax relief, because I don't want the peasants' money. They can keep their money. Lithuania has announced us as rivals. Scare these guys away. That siege was pointless. We took it back in 2 days because it wasn't actually reinforced. And Moscow has 15,000 Polish troops on their capital. They're gonna hang out over there. We're going to carpet siege over here. There's only one fort left. Alright, there goes Muscovy. So actually, this is the war goal over here, so I'll go ahead and grab that with this stack. I'm not gonna take Danzig. Like, ever. Because that was the free city of Danzig, I believe. During that interwar period. Alright, now we only make 22 ducats. That's fine with me. Oh wow, Poland took Moscow. I'll have to give that back to them. They don't really have much territory to come back to. Let's go ahead and loot them. All right, Poland. Thanks for playing. These poor soldiers, they went through all of that. They campaigned in Russia, took Muscovy, just to come back to their own homeland, see it occupied, and they're either dispersed or killed. I imagine they're going to make me take those territories. Ouch, it's going to cost 68 dip to give that back to Muscovy now. I really don't want to pay any of that. I'll try to give Moscow back, because that's pretty important for Russia. Yeah, otherwise I would take it and sell it to him. I'm gonna go ahead and sortie those troops. They might lose. Actually, if they lose, it doesn't really matter because they can't... They can't siege that province down anyway. So really, it's like no risk. $3,600 died, but they took out like 2,000, 1,000. What expired? State-sponsored commerce. Let's go ahead and do that again. Carpet siege those, or just take them. That leaves one province, or two provinces over here then. Alright, this troop can come back over here. They combine with them. Stack wipe those guys. And those guys. Actually, this troop will go over here. Denmark will peace out. Actually managed to rebuild most of their troops. They're gonna get there too late. Alright, these guys can just come back over here. Alright, not a wipe, but good enough. I have to keep these troops over here till they go up to 8,000, because that is a level 4. How are these provinces doing? Oh yeah, everything's negative. I think that's why my income dropped. Red all around. Same with this province. Negative 52 ducats farmland. And I only own 13% of that, so I don't actually pay a whole lot there. Alright, property income dropped to 645. It was around 900, so yeah. It's a little bit of overinvestment there, but it's alright. Alright, let's try to grab this province back for Muscovy. Sweden will leave. The other country will leave. That just leaves Poland. Alright, I didn't have to fight those troops. Ah, it's not enough. I don't have military access through Lithuania. But for some reason they'll give me military access. Alright, sure. Alright, move these guys over here. I'm going to end this part, do the siege, and then pick it up from there. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.